Hey everyone, Arthur here. I'm a CSM at Delos, and today I am going to show you how to use this Drive application. The goal of this session is first to show you how to navigate into this Drive application, and then I will demonstrate and show you very concrete example to use in your daily application. So we are on the Drive by Delos, just here on the left part to be on the Drive part. What I want to start with is to show you all the functionality on the left part just here. So you've got three buttons here: Home, Shared with Me, and My Old Collection, where you can have very general views of all your documents, the latest shared, the latest created, and all the documents that you worked on in the very recently. So these are very classical options, as you can know from external drives of Delos. We are in the same use and the same way. Then you've got four different sections. The first one is the My Drive. We are in My Drive. This is your personal workspace. This is an individual workspace where you are alone. Of course, if you want to share access with documents, you can with your colleagues. But this space, you are the only one that you have access. Then you've got the workspaces, where Drive, it was individual, workspaces is collective. You can share these workspaces with a colleague, with different colleagues, with the team that you previously built, or with your whole organization. We have also internally our Delos Drive, where we can share together all the important documents as a whole organization. To create, you've got the new workspace here, and you have the possibility to create, for example, tests, drive, app, up. This is created, and then you can share with your whole organization. If you want, you can share with one colleague, or you can share and search a team or people, as I said just before. You have also the possibility to create a link to just have a view for everyone and publish onto the web. This is Test Drive app. My space is created here, and you can integrate all the people you want in it. First, My Drive, individual, then workspaces, collective workspaces. Then you've got the possibility to do synchronization. I've got a Google Drive one and a Box one just here, and you have the possibility to add some with Google Drive, Box, OneDrive, SharePoint, or Dropbox. For example, let's go for Google Drive. You can click on that, and then you will sign in with your Google account and with your mail, and just follow the next steps to connect and to integrate your drive and your documents, to import documents you want into the Delos Drive. This is the third section on the left side. Then you've got a From Apps opportunity here, where you can find all your latest assistants, recaps, and mail that you can also integrate into your drive. This was for the left part. Now we are going into the earth of the application and the functionalities. I'm in my personal drive at the moment, and the goal is to show you the different buttons, functionalities, and then to go on our first demonstration. Here you can see that you have different type of documents. You've got internal documents here, for example, slides, scribe, studio on vibes, documents and content that I generated internally with the platform, but also there is content that I generated externally. There is Word documents here, PDF also, there is a recap here, there are presentation, files, of course, and folders. This is for the diversity of possible documents that you can integrate. Few more buttons. The first one here, filter by type. You can filter and take all one you want, folders and recap, just folders, just recap. You can just play with that. You have the possibility to sort the documents manually by name, etc. You have also here a view, change the view. Here you are with a list, and then you just come back with pictures. You've got also the auto sort button, where you can automatically sort your files by programming and by constructing your own plan. Then you've got the button here in orange, new element, where you can integrate new things. First, you can create new folders, choosing a color and choosing a cover. You take the name, you put the name, you create, and you've got your file. Purely aesthetic things, that's kindly very sympathetic. Then you've got also a new document entry option, upload from your computer. You want to integrate a document from outside, it's possible. You can go from blank documents, so begins from scratch with the document that you select from an application of Delos, and also the possibility to create with AI directly here, and you prompt your demand. Then the document generated will automatically be, of course, in your drive. So from now, you've got all the functionalities and the workspaces that we have on the Delos app. But what is the added value of Delos? All the added value is here. With this button, you open a chat and you are going to talk with your documents. First case, which is possible, that is organization of your workspaces. For example, here we've got 3 documents, one here, Delosly key actions, the second here, Delosly key people and key dates here. I've got 3 files here and I just want a folder because I want something more regular. So I can ask my files and my drive. It's important to check that you are talking to the documents you want and to the space you want. Here I just want to talk to my drive, so that's great. If I want to talk more precisely with Delosly, you can see that Delosly will be put here. I want to talk with my drive, and the goal will be to create Delosly folder and put all the related documents of Delosly in it. Let's go. My request is done and the machine is now thinking. So how the machine will work? First, we are going to put, and that's cool, an image of the Delosly. A folder is generated and you can see 3 files moved. The files have been selected, Delosly key action, key people, and key dates. And maybe you saw here on the left bars, the folder has been created with the picture. And in it, you can see that you've got the folders and the files, Delosly key action, people, and dates. So the move is done. I wanted to create a folder, put the files in it. The machine detected all the files, and we've got the results like this. First, use of this Delos, you can Delos Drive, you can reorganize all your workspaces by chatting with your files. That's an impressive functionality. We'll now go on the second option, which is searching information in documents, doing synthesis, for example. What is important before going on the left part, just we are on the right part here. It's important when you are creating and having new requests to take a new chart. So just take the plus here. You've got also the possibility to see your past and your former discussions. But yeah, create a new chat each time you want new requests, talking about new things and working on new files and folders. So here I'm in a shared space with my colleagues coming from my Google Drive synchronization, and I'm going not to ask full presentation, but more precisely here PPT essentials. So you've got the source here, PPT essential. I'm working with the documents I want to work with, so it's great. And now I want, let's say, the security measures of Delos. Can you tell me the security measures of Delos? The machine is thinking and working. The machine will match my demand with potential information that it will find in the documents. And as you can see, the documents are read. And now we've got a synthesis of what are the security measures of Delos, private servers in France, scaleway or dedicated servers in France, Sweden, within the EU. So you've got all the answers we want, and what is very important, you can see in this black black stick, black stuff, you have the source of the information. For each sentence, you've got the source to know, to be confident, of course, with your information and to know where the information is coming from. When you click on it, you are going to find with in color the information that have been put in the chat to do the synthesis. And so here you can see we were talking about servers in France and EU. We are talking here about servers in France and in EU. This is very important for Delos. And you've got the source, the slide, the deck of slide where the information has been taken from. So this is the second use case of the Delos Drive application. It's important to know that you can generate synthesis like that, but you can also just search information. If you are a big volume of documents and you want to search a precise information, you can ask your folder or your files and just find the info. For example, when Delos has been created, it will take 2023. And you will have only this information. It's not a synthesis or let's say a deep search, but only an info. So you will have it really quickly. This was so the second use case. As you can see, it was on a small volume of documents, either for the first or the second case. But you can do that, of course, on very impressive volumes of documents. I'm going just back on my drive to conclude with this presentation and this tutorial, this video. We are done, I think, and you can now just play with this Drive application and take it for your daily activities. Do not hesitate to give us feedbacks on this new application. Do not hesitate to contact us if you have any problem. I hope that this video has been useful for you to know what to do with this Drive application. Have a great end of day and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.